Okay. So that would be 1 million. There's still echo? Okay. 1 million, there we go. Yeah, just 1 million. I'm afraid to think how expensive the new recipes are going to be. I expect plenty of millions. But we'll see. No idea why there will be some echo, but yeah. Okay, so the new world is unlocked. But let's take a look at the recipes first. So we read in the announcement that the non-elemental stuff is now stronger. So it looks like it unlocks last. Okay. So we have a new sword, a 255. We have a new chest at 261. Okay, that's pretty far away. We have a new belt at 160. We have new necks so soon. Whoa, okay, I didn't expect that since we got the current ones at 249. I didn't expect one in 6 levels. So at 255 we get a neck and a sword. Okay. And we have rings at 258. Oh, it would be nice if we can get that far. Okay, let's see how this looks. Yeah, okay, for the fun of it, I'll just do one with my PvP setup, but it's not going to work for sure. This setup is never working for me to beat stages. And I'll switch to my defense chest after that. Did you guys get to try the new patch? Okay, so far so good. Doesn't seem... I mean, it's easier than sword for sure, until now. A lot of monsters, so rings could be good. Okay, this went better than I expected. Oh, a new belt. I didn't spot this one in the crafting. Yeah, let's take a look at the recipe. A new blue belt. Okay, so this one has a bit better speed than the old ones. But not way better. So the premium, that would be 11. Okay, so it gives almost 40 speed, a premium at +0, and this one gives around the same, but it has more secondary, and this one has more primary speed, and it's tier 3, so it's cheaper to upgrade. Not bad, not bad. This is not a bad item, but I'm not going to craft it since I like my own belt. I should get a one with a spell to be better, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, speaking of that, I should do this. I guess that I'm going to need some food, so let's just craft some food while we beat stages. Oh, event items. What's this? Okay, so we have new food that gives health and attack. Okay. This could be useful. And I guess that we need to beat the summer dungeon to get it. We'll get there too. Come on, load. Cool. Let's try the next stage with the same PvP setup. Maybe it works, since it worked so nice for the first one. When it stops working, I'll switch to the defense ring and defense chest. Did you notice that sometimes the quest changes before the stage? Like, it's already telling me that I beat it. I don't know, all the this seemed I guess that we can use that food anywhere. We'll try it. We'll try it. I'll get there, but I'm more curious about the stages for now. I'll try the event a bit later. Okay, so 252 didn't seem that different from 251. As far as I know, the event dungeon is quite simple. It's for everyone, so I'm not that curious about it. I think that most of us will finish it anyway, so let's see the stages first. On the last update it went super smooth up to 227 and I got stuck there for a while, and after that it went fine, okay until 232, and then I got stuck there for like 2 weeks. This time I don't think that I'm going to get too far. I mean, the new items should be quite strong, so I guess that we will need to craft them to keep working further. But as long as I can get to a few new items, that's something to do. It might finally be the time to change my sword. Yeah, Yuzup, it's strong, but it's limited. I think that you only have like 5 tickets per day, so you can't make that much food. But I think that we can trade it, so maybe that would be interesting. Is the cam working now? Is the cam working now? I think it does. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why Streamlabs changed all the settings and I have to put them to default and change them back again to work. That's why my microphone wasn't working either. So 253 dropped too. I didn't even pay attention to it. So we might get to the sword. That would be nice. So far so good. I really don't like the fact that the quest is changing before the stage is over. I mean, you can always see that you passed it. There's no... it's cutting the excitement. Yeah, it shouldn't. It wasn't like that before. It should update after the stage, not before. Okay, so 254 went nice. With my PvP gear on. Yeah, they do have a lot of HP. And these are just the first stages. So I expect after 255 things to get messy. Because it's been like that always. It's accessible up to the first recipe you unlock. After that you need it. And Yoho said that the new stores are super strong, so we'll see it. Hopefully after this run. Our quest is telling us that I didn't beat it, so let's see why. Yeah, there's a lot of HP. Like each wave has like 3 monsters with almost 100k health each. Oh, look at this. I think that so far all the waves have multiple mobs, so maybe 2 spell rings could work nice. Yeah, I don't have any defense, as you can see. These guys are destroying me. Oh, and again 3 mobs. Fair enough. Let's put on the defense chest. Oh, there's a ring. So I'm going to give up this ring for defense. And I'm going to use this chest. So yeah, I have way less attack, but I have the sword. I don't really need extra attack as long as I'm using this spell. By the way, I got this neck a few days ago. Quite happy about it. But let's see how strong are the new necks. I should be way more resistant like this. Oh, I still didn't. Wait a second. Doesn't seem way better with the new chest, but I think that with this chest I need the hit spell to work, otherwise I'm missing quite a lot. Yeah, this wasn't a better run. Bang. Okay. Fair enough. By the way, I like the new repeat function. Oh, hi, look at this, it's now defaulting to repeat not on sweep. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's just do it like this. It should drop in a few tries. I just wanna see the new sword. Let's hope this works. Otherwise, we are going to use food. Yeah, that quest is really cutting all the excitement out of me. Really? The game is super low level. We got Theo with us. So yeah, I failed the stage, but I actually passed it. Can you hear Theo?
Destroying World 6 already, I see.
Yeah. I don't know if the others can hear you. Wait a second.
I can hear myself, so hopefully they can hear me.
Yeah, let me just stop the game sounds. I'm still having this problem, you see? I can't click the actual buttons where they should. If I'm pressing it in the middle, it's not working. So I have to push it on the side. Otherwise this button is not working. Yeah. Might be the resolution, I didn't try it out.
It might be the offset. It's not the first time where they move the actual interaction offset to the left and to the right.
Yeah, but I don't see everyone having this problem. Theo, what stage are you? You didn't pass
48.
48, so close to sword.
Well, I think I just hit the jackpot and got the item I needed. I just crafted a random spell sword expecting it to, I don't know, do the usual 1-2 star, and I got a 4-star with decent rolls, so hopefully
Nice.
that's my ticket out.
Yeah, that's going to make a big difference. The wind one, right?
Yeah, it only took me 10 months.
Only 10 months. A bit slower than a baby, it's fine. Yeah, so I got the new sword. Let's see. Unlock this 1.5 million. Oh, this is getting so expensive. And I think we also... Huh?
Wait, what?
So I can unlock a new neck and a new sword. And the neck was like 0.7 millions to 4.7 millions. So I already burned 7 million NCG just to unlock 2 recipes in the world. Yeah, I'm going to need to grind some stuff. Oh, lovely. 60 cubes. That's lovely.
Basic one is actually not too bad.
Yeah, but you don't have other fodder, so I'm guessing that if you want to upgrade the premium one, you have to craft a bunch of these as upgrades. So that's
True.
not really that optimistic.
Yeah, for that's really bad. Like really, really bad.
Hmm.
Yeah, actually, now I wonder because normally neutral or earth or land, whatever you want to call it nowadays, used to be the fodder items,
Mhm.
but they're not the highest item. So your fodder will be fires, which take ages to craft. Oof, that's gonna be horrible.
Yeah, 10 cubes for each fodder. That's going to take like 1 million years. I didn't look at the block count. I think that should be a few days for the sword, so we're not going anywhere fast. Or we are, but it's going to be expensive. Yeah, I just want to craft a sword. So excuse me while I farm 60 cubes.
Maybe that's why they're so strong, because it just takes so long to do.
Yeah, I think
I
that I can
mean,
pass some more stages without the sword, but I just need to craft one.
how much attack was one star? Up to 600.
Let me look again. Let's just load this.
That's really 600. That's how much I got for the heavy sword wind, but I have 2 stars on the attack.
Do you see this count?
Three, three cubes and
And look at
500
the
singles.
500 of those thingies. Before we got like 50, and I had to farm like stages 190 something to get them. So this is nice that you don't have to go back. Yeah, let's just look at the stats.
You do get a lot of the basic war uh, items crafting.
So the basic word is giving at plus 0 like 2.5k attack damage. That's for sure.
Oh my
And
god.
30 speed.
30 speed. That's literally double of the stats
Yeah,
of the heavies.
that's more attack than my sword. So at plus 10. Yeah, but mine is a legacy spell. So yeah, those are crazy stats.
What you used to get
And
in 2 stars, then you get in one. Crazy.
and the premium one, so almost 2k with almost 1.5k. That would be 3.5 attack
Wow.
and close to 40 speed at plus 0. I mean, that's better than wind swords at plus 8, I guess. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
A good roll, I mean. And yeah, uh, the spell damage must be huge too.
This is making me think twice if I want to go through the effort of upgrading my new sword.
I really want to craft one of those swords. So I'll just do that and then we can keep fighting the next stages. Yeah, it's interesting that we don't have the normal items anymore. I was actually hoping to get like a basic version of them earlier so that people can craft it and sell them for upgrades. But it looks like we just have to beat all the world to make any upgrades. That's going to be expensive or very time consuming. Hey Alex. Come on, give me more cubes.
Sounds like me to suggest to allow us to use more AP potions. Double, please.
Yeah, my AP potions are going to go down fast. But I think the bigger problem would be the hourglasses. I mean, I didn't really use much hourglasses, and I only have like 400k. Been saving them for like a year, so they seem to go down fast. Maybe they will improve the drop for hourglasses too in the staking. We're
It
not
did
really
nerf me
getting.
quite a lot of things.
I mean, we are getting a lot of potions, but you can't really craft stuff if you have the queue full.
True.
So I'd actually like more crafting spots that you can unlock. I'd pay for that. I have like 6 instead of 4. That would be nice.
Taking rewards.
Yeah, staking rewards, or maybe staking reward plus some NCG cost. I wouldn't mind that. Or maybe just separate the upgrades from the crafts in a different queue, because I am having a really bad time upgrading stuff and crafting.
Oh,
It got
4 crafts, 4 upgrades would be nice. Maybe.
yeah. Oh, 11 cubes. That's good. How many do I have now? 38.
Your camera's frozen, by the way. Not sure if
Yeah.
that's intentional.
I don't know why it keeps doing this. Something really broke in the latest update from the Streamlabs. Nothing worked today when I started.
I have a feeling that this is going to change the arena quite quickly. The top spot's going to be very interesting to see who of the top 10, 15, 20 will be quick enough and up getting one of these new swords and then dominate the whole competition.
Well, how many had sword beaten already? It was like 6 players, I guess.
I think around 8, 10, something along those lines.
I think that we can look in the leaderboards for that. So, and I'm not sure that all of those guys have a lot of potions and high staking. So I don't think that we can see that many of the new swords overnight.
Well, we'll see, because we know that at least one person in the top 5 doesn't seem to have an issue with NCG.
Yeah. What?
Just go to the shop and buy them.
Yeah, but you still need to craft them, and you need some luck. I mean, we have the super crafting now. Yeah. By the way, we will see. I think it's 20 for these recipes to get the super craft. And that's actually you can actually do like the fodder up to +4, and then just do a premium and get the spell. That's a valid strategy.
By the way, if you land a natural spell, the hammers will count. So because I crafted a 4-star, it still gave me 2 on the supercraft.
Yeah, I don't think it cares. It's not resetting or anything. You're getting an additional spell. So that's nice. I mean, that guaranteed spell is awesome, to be honest.
It is.
I think I crafted like close to 100 rings in the past year, and I only got 1 spell. So this would have been nice to have.
At least you got a spell.
Yeah. Okay, let's do the sword. I need 1 more cube. I'm just going to buy it.
That's actually not too bad. 45k crystals.
Yeah, it's just for 1 cube. Yeah, the cubes have always been. They are not expensive.
Right. Pray for that lovely spell right there.
I don't get high hopes. I never get high hopes.
The basic is 35,000 blocks. 350 or 35,000 blocks?
I don't know why I didn't look. Let's check again. Sorry. So, the sword. The basic one is 20k blocks, but I think that if you're getting 2 stars, it's more. Might be like double. Look, I got 2 hammers. Okay, so this is the bar for the supercraft, and the premium is 45k, and I guess that if you get all the options, it's like double or triple that.
Let's see how much.
It's around 8K per day, right?
I'm not quite sure. I think it was double because the heavy sword wind is 51k basic, and the four star was like 98k.
By the way,
So
the new
if
swords take less to craft than the old swords.
well, thank God. Like, how worse could you make it go? 2 weeks for a sword or something?
It's faster than the heavy sword, earth, land, whatever the name it is this time.
To be fair, it is the first sword. I think it's fair for it to be lower than the highest of the previous.
Yeah, you unlock the fire gear now before the normal ones. The normal ones are the last to unlock and they are the strongest, but you don't get elemental damage, elemental bonus. So that would be the new thing.
I'm
Uh,
honestly curious how strong the normal sword will be, considering it's
uh,
not normal.
I just got a 1 star sword.
Ah, that sucks.
I think that's actually a 1 star. Looking at the timer.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
let's see. If it is a attack, so it's still 880, it's possibly 882. It's still pretty strong.
Yeah, but no one is going to. What level does it require? 240. Yeah, no one is going to use that.
Maybe for a fodder, I guess.
Yeah, that's one expensive fodder. 60 fire cubes.
Honestly, if you put it in the market, someone would actually buy it.
I'm just going to just sweep, repeat it 24 times just to make sure we pass it. I just want to see how far we can get. I might need food and I might need crystal buffs. Up to 255, it was easy. I just beat them more or less first time.
Hmm. Looks like my heavy sword wind at +7 will be worth around 3k NCG. It's pretty good.
I wouldn't count on that. Sorry to
Now, with the new
people.
thing, obviously it won't be the case
Yeah.
anymore, but still, I haven't had a something that was worth something for a while.
The stage seems quite similar. They all have like 3 monsters, and these guys with the torches hit quite hard. And I think they have something like a double attack at some. I almost died at first wave.
You know if Thermo King has like massive speed or something? Because he put a clip in the veteran. He attacked like 15 times before anyone else attacked.
My speed is very low. I mean, I'm just having 100. That's pathetic.
I mean, it's kind of around what I'd say what the average will have.
Yeah, if you don't have a legacy sword with speed, that's about normal. I mean, I do have 2 speed rings and a speed amulet, so that's as far as I can get without a sword. And my belt is quite good. Bam. Mm-hmm. Should I just use food or should I just keep beating it a few more times? So with one sweep I got 41 stars. That means that half of them have been 2 stars and half have been 1 star. That's not very promising.
Not too bad.
Yeah, I'll just sweep it some more. Maybe I don't have that much food, I guess. Just a bit over 1 page of each. So I have more potions than food at this point. That's interesting to say.
Oh, someone is gonna love me because I just bought a shit ton of +3 resource of the market. I need to upgrade my sword, okay? I missed when photo was only one NCG. Now it's two.
The
It
fodder
adds
is
up quite
actually
quickly.
the fodder is actually quite expensive since the crystal update. I've been selling
Mm-hmm.
some with my free to play experiment, and I was like, interesting. I got 2 NCG for like a free chest. That's nice. So that the crystals really worked, and I think that the market is going to get more expensive now, since everything is like 5 million NCG to unlock.
Indeed.
It's expensive. I wonder how many crystals do the new things give? Might be. I mean, the fire necks were giving me 1.5 millions, so these new items might be double. Yeah, I don't think I'm passing this one without food.
I think that's the one Soma was showing on the veteran GIF. 6.
I didn't get to check anything. I just woke up and made a coffee and started this. Yeah, I'm going to use food, I guess. Oh, I'm already out of crystals. Damn. So 8 millions for world unlock and 2 recipes.
It is what it is, unfortunately.
I still have stuff around my inventory. I can make some more.
Still have stuff.
Yeah, plenty of stuff. I still have a lot of blue fodder. I could actually grind some just to have some resources. Grind. These are worth nothing. These are worth. I could grind these ones, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to grind some rings. I hate this thing that you can double click them, by the way. I totally hate it. That's 1 million. I'm not going to grind the orange belts for the moment. Click and hit enter. That works. Oh, thank you. That's wonderful. Thanks, Alex. I didn't actually know that. I didn't know that, to be honest.
Good to know.
Yeah, I'm just going to grind this neck. No one got it for like 40 NCG. Screw it. That's going to the grinding machine. Okay, so I have a few million crystals again. We can go back to fighting. Okay, I don't like this stage. Let's just do it with food. We don't have all day. Wish me luck. Aren't you at work, Theo? Today?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh.
I am working.
Ah, you are working. Nice.
Nothing stopping me from working and speaking to someone. And sometimes opening 9C to buy something off the market board.
Yes, that voice is Theo, yeah. Did you saw, Theo, the stuff that the quest refreshes before the stage is over? That's a bug.
The top left one.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
You can already know, once you enter it, you know if you won or not. That's a bug. So at least I beat this one.
You know what's a bug? You know the second quest where it says craft blah blah blah?
Mm-hmm.
I still have like the wind ring from like stage 20, and it doesn't move to the next one no matter what I do.
Well, you have to craft that one. You crafted it, and it's still locked.
Yes, I did craft. It doesn't move.
Damn. I
It's
have.
just stuck.
My quests are stuck on the past stage or something. I'm still like around 150, or I don't know, or do level. I don't know. There's. Oh, whoa, that was a close one. I only had 1k health left. Eee. I'm expecting the next stage to be brutal. But hey, I can do next. I can do swords. I was thinking yesterday that I've been using the same sword that I have now for more than a year.
Yeah.
I crafted it somewhere midsummer. I think that we got the stages around May, and I think that I beat them in around 1 month, and I got that sword in around one more month. So I'm guessing that I had it in June last year, and I had it at +7 for a long time. Actually, no, I had it at +5 or something for a long time until the upgrade cost got down. So I made it +10 in season 0 in September, and I've been using it ever since. So 14 months for this sword. Should be about time for me to change it, I guess. I like that sword.
Yeah. I still can't believe that those swords even existed, honestly. They're pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'm not getting 2 stars in here. I wonder if getting some more extra levels help. Let's just do that. I'm just going to. Ow. I'm just full wailing today. I don't care. Nothing better to do with those potions than using them today. So let's just make max level and try it again.
I mean, what else am I gonna do with those potions? Just gonna break them sit there.
And they're giving a lot of cubes. So the drops are really better now than they used to be. $257. I could make it probably a few more stages without new gear.
Have you catched up to the enemy's level by any chance?
I didn't get that. What?
Have you catch up to the enemy's level?
That's what I'm doing now.
Oh, so you were under. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just. I was like 3 levels under. I'm just
Oof,
sweeping now.
massive hit penalty there.
No, I wasn't. I was 3 levels under the possible max. I'm still over leveled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I wanna be maxed out. I have a lot of hit now with that spell neck. In the arena with the hit ring, I get close to 20k when the spell goes on. It's quite fun. Everybody misses around me. Okay, with this sweep, I'm maxed out. And I think I want to try another sword. Should I just go with basic ones and get the spell with the supercraft? I don't know.
You're
Let's see.
aware that the moment you try a basic, you'll get the spell normally.
That wouldn't be bad, but I don't like the spells on the swords. They're the blows. They have a big cooldown, so you kind of need a double attack on the sword for it to be great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a basic one wouldn't be an upgrade over my sword. And yes, it's once. I told you it's 1 star. Yeah.
Well, think
11.
about the positive way. You already have a fodder for your next sword.
Yeah, that's one expensive fodder.
Well, you can always see how many crystals it gives. It could, fuel the crystal amount for your next item.
I don't think it works anymore. The cube cost is just too high. I mean, 45k for one cube. Yeah, if this one gives like, no, yeah, it's not covering even a quarter of it. So am I maxed out? Yeah, I'm maxed out. Let's try one with food. If it doesn't go nice, I'm going to start grinding my way up to the crystal buff. I think that my favorite buff at the moment is the one with defense and something else for the campaign progress. These guys hit so hard, so I'm guessing the defense would help a lot. Hmm. These guys have so much health. I mean, I hit quite hard and their health is just going down slowly. I think that I can beat this one. That was rather close. I'll just try again. I just needed like 2 or 3 more hits. I'm not sure that if I'm using a 3-star new sword, that if that's better or not than my current sword. That's my spell is quite broken because I can't miss with it.
Well,
I was wondering if the new 3-star sword would be better than my sword, and I'm not sure of that because it can miss, you know. These guys hit so hard. It's crazy. I'm just going to try one more with food and I'm going to grind the crystals. The crystal buff, I guess. This doesn't look like a promising run. These guys do like over 5k damage, and I have 2k defense and the spell. They hit so hard. Hmm. Okay, let's try, and I'm going for the crystal buff. That's like 10 potions, I guess. This stage is hard.
Seven.
Let's just gather stars.
Time for buffs.
Yeah, but I think that I'm getting 1 star in most runs, so that might take like 300 runs. Or
Ooh.
maybe, yeah. Those hit too hard. I mean, I'm having a pretty defensive setup. I mean, having over 2k defense and a defense spell should count a bit. I mean, I was sort of immortal in the old stages, and these guys just chew me down fast. I think those guys with the torches do like 10k damage in someone with no defense. Yeah, and they have the slingshot guy has a double attack. I'm going to unlock the new rings somehow, and I'm going to make a spell ring, since it looks like all the stages could use a second ring. That's what I'm going to do. And maybe leave the sword for later. Yeah, 1 star. You can just do 1 AP potion at a time. You can't really do like the sweep, like 10 potions. That would be nice. To just send 300 tries at once. I miss so much, and I have 9k hit without the spell, and I'm just missing all the time. It's crazy without the spell. I'm just going to craft a bit more food. The Monster Island looks nice. 5 tickets per day, I guess. I'm going to play it later. I just want to pass this stage. These quest rewards are so insignificant, like 20 hourglasses for passing these stages. And the reward for crafting the sword is just 4 materials. Yeah, that's great. Thanks. Amazing. I just spent 100 potions to do that. What?
He's I think a bit crazy. You
What?
look at the CST channel, you'll see what I mean.
Yeah, I should do that. CST channel.
Well, the CST channel is not the CST channel specifically. And the channel, the other one.
Okay, so many channels.
It's hard to keep track now.
Yeah, it is. Grind, 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 grind.
It's just me, or the upgrade times have increased.
Mm, I didn't keep track, so I couldn't tell.
I have a feeling it's taking a lot longer to wait for upgrades to finish.
We can probably check that to look if that file was updated.
Yeah. No.
But they've been quite long for a while, so Phew, only halfway there with the crystals. Yeah, I'd like the function to just repeat it with extra potions. I would happily do that. This is boring.
Oh, I just made a massive mistake.
What did you do?
Shit. I'm crafting 3 war belts for crystal farming, but I'm obviously currently upgrading my sword. So I need to now upgrade fodder items to +4, and I can only do it one at a time.
Yes.
Ah, frick.
Just use hourglasses to clear it up.
Let's see how many fails I'll get.
How high do you want to go with the sword?
+7 for now.
Small chances to fail up to that point. Maybe
Oh,
just one fail.
I mean, I could go for a +9. I don't think I'm going to be able to sell my old sword, and it's +8, so I could join both of them to get to a +9. But I'm still thinking about it.
Might be cheaper to just buy a new sword.
You mean one of the new ones?
Yeah.
Would I? No one knows how much they're going to cost anyway.
Give me potions and all glasses and I'll make you one.
Is 500 AP potions enough?
Yeah, it's not even 100 potions to do a sword. What level is the ring? 58. Yeah, I'm just going to push it to unlock the rings. Yeah, the new rings can be way better than this for sure.
I mean, I'd say the biggest issue with the new swords is obviously going to be the fact that you can't upgrade them.
Yeah, that was the same problem with the necks, but they're still great. I mean, look at my neck; it's only +5, and it's way better than anything else I could use.
Yeah, mostly because of the spell there.
It's also giving a lot of stats. I mean, it has almost 11 speed and 7.7k hit. That's not bad at all. At +7 it would be even better, but since we are getting new necks, I'm not doing that. Oh, I think I unlocked the necks. I didn't even look at them. I should look at them. But I doubt that I'm going to do an egg now.
You know what? I think I'm gonna wait with my sword just to see what happens with the new swords. Maybe someone sells a one for fairly reasonable price, and I'll nick it off.
That's possible.
Uh, yeah, it depends how they're gonna be priced, honestly. Because let me check. How much was it to get a +7 blue?
300 NCG? Yeah, look,
Plus 7. That is monster collection.
yeah, that's 300 NCG for a blue
3.
item. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it being sold for less than 300, honestly.
We got the arena rewards. Oh, that's nice. I can get 80 NCG on my free-to-play account. That should make a huge difference.
Yeah.
I'm a bit stuck there. I don't know what to do. Osama was nice enough to give me some premium on that account, and I did a lot of simulations with, gear from other guys. And I think that actually not my best upgrade would be to buy a double attack sword, but those are like over 200 NCG. So I'm not sure if I should just play another season like this and try to get the NCG, or I could buy a spell chest that's cheaper and that's giving me a better chance to beat the next stage.
That's a very expensive 200 CG.
For a double attack with speed, that's the
Yeah.
current price. I didn't find the cheaper one. I didn't look for a few days, but the cheapest was like 190 NCG, not even
Used to be,
upgraded.
they didn't even used to be like 100, not even. Well,
The
actually, which double attack are we talking about? Like the heavy sword
heavy,
or?
yeah, the heavy earth with 1 star attack, 1 speed and spell. So not double attack and speed. Those are even more expensive. I am not even sure there's one for sale, because I need one that's not upgraded, because I can't afford to pay for the upgrade too at this point. And the blow swords are cheaper, are under 100, but I don't want a blow sword.
But 161 double attack, two attacks.
Really?
Yeah,
I think the prices went down because of the new update.
but it's only +4. But yeah,
Yeah, that's great. I'd
double
buy that,
attack.
but I don't have the NCG. I need double my amount to get that.
161. Not too bad.
Yeah, that's a good price. So I could just do another season with my current gear and just buy a double attack sword after this season with that character.
Actually, that price is a bit stupid. +4 heavy sword wind, 129.
Yes, but I can't use that one.
220. 210. That little difference.
When you're stuck at level 207, you can't really make that level.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's an option too, to just buy a better chest and try to buy a wind sword. But I don't think there are many wind swords with spell around there. think I need one more sweep to get the stars. Ah, 21 more stars. This should be the last sweep. How are the crystal buffs working now? You still have just one try? I haven't had the chance to use them or anything.
I'm not quite sure.
Because it was like that when I beat Sword. So you had one
Uh,
try and I had to farm the stars again. I'm sure that you don't have to farm the stars again, but I don't know if you have to pay the crystals again.
From what I've heard, you pay the crystals again, but you should keep the stars.
Fair enough. Quite expensive, but fair enough. Because I don't want to farm the stars again if I fail. These guys hit so hard. I guess that I'll have to do the same thing for 258. Just grind the stars and do the crystals buff. And then I'll just do some rings.
It's fun. It always rings. Until you reach a stage and they put that enemy that loves to be super tanky for absolutely no reason. Then has a defense up and a speed up, and then also that attack up, and then just does 13k damage on you. You know exactly which one I'm talking about.
Yeah. But my biggest problems have always been the stages with a lot of small mobs because of my sword. I don't mind bosses that much. Yeah, let's go with the big crystal buff. Oh, assault stats. That should be good enough. Or should I just go with... I think I'm going with defense, hit, crit. It was giving better numbers than all stats, right? I don't have the sheet. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the defense. And food. And this is stage is going down. I actually just need a small can because of the buff and free foods. Let's go. Uh, I actually don't have premium Pandora mode at the moment, and Pandora is not updated, so it's not working today. I haven't been premium for a while. Since I'm not really farming anything, I can just normally sweep, and for the arenas, it's not making that much of a difference for me. It just takes a bit more time to do the battles one by one. Yeah, so I beat the stage. They really need to fix this quest. It sucks that you know it in advance.
It means exciting.
Yeah, no. The only excitement is seeing the loading screen and okay, I beat it. Nice.
I had a feeling that those quests didn't show up during fights at all. Like before,
Yeah,
like a few months ago, they were not there.
that's. I think you're right. Yeah, and they're really taking up a lot of screen space. I think that they
Yeah.
just forgot to disable that layer in battles. Yeah, the defense buff is really making a difference. Those guys are just doing 3k damage instead of 5, so
Question is it enough?
yeah, it is enough. The quest is telling us that it was enough. It was still a close
Bloody
call.
quest! Where's the excitement gone?
There's no excitement. I think the stream is a bit lagging, so I can see it in advance. Yeah, okay. But I think I need to beat the next one too for the ring. Let's see, can I get at least 1 star on this stage? If not, I'm in big trouble. I think that my perfect runs right now are I need to cast the defense buff in the first hits and the spell on the ring, and that makes a good run. If I don't get the defense buff before they hit me, I'm like dead on the first wave. So I can get 1 star, that's a good thing. So I can farm the stars.
Apparently 259 is brutal. At least for
259.
259. I see some people complain that 259 is too much. I mean, I could argue 248 is too hard, but hey.
Soma is in front of me. Soma can woke up earlier.
I didn't even know we are gonna have the update today.
There was an announcement last night about it.
I'm so glad we got an update right before Arena.
The game seems to run fine, so that's good.
Oh, it's not that.
But
The Arena website won't work because we don't have a version 280 build compatible.
oh,
Yeah, the ranking won't work because they broke it again.
Maybe you can. It's not that important in the first day, so maybe you can fix it soonish, right? I mean, it's not like you really need to know your rankings in the first day.
The real-time attacks will work, but the see the results on the website and the ranking will not work. So,
As long as the timer is working, that's still good.
Let me check.
Jesus, this is so hard.
Hold a minute. Why not? Okay, I would expect it to be working, but apparently it's not. Somehow screwed up. I didn't touch that part of the code.
I'm only taking 14 stars from 24 fights at the moment.
You're on the week 5, no? 5?
What arena season we are, or what?
This. Oh, I need Yoho to provide me the new list.
Hmm. I'm just going to check on my son for a minute and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back.
Uh,
It really sucks that I'm not always getting 1 star on this stage. I just got 10 stars on this whip. Oh, come on. Would it be better to just get more attack? I could try another sword. Yeah, but that without upgrading does not such a big difference. The new neck would be also better, but without the spell is not way better, so that takes a lot of tries. So yeah, I'd like to get the ring first. Ah, come on, I'll do another sword. At least the sword should sell.
wow, some people are really pity. Holy shit.
Why? What happened?
Uh, this one guy that has quit the game ages ago. Is apparently the game or some people live in his head, you know, rent free, and just as your child fuck shit.
Hmm.
The irony.
Yeah.
Don't like it. Don't play it. You don't even want to know.
But what
Next
stage
of
is
it
Chang,
will
I
be.
wonder?
Let's find out.
Are the leaderboards working? Oh, I hate this. Ah, these are not updated. 258. But it's not updated since I'm not. I'm at. Oh, ranking is updated each time you turn on the game. Maybe I should do that.
I can check in GQL.
So I'm 58 too. So I wonder who's in front right now.
Someone definitely can play up to 59, so there's at least one person ahead.
I think that's Chang, right? Looking at his profile picture. A.
No idea.
It looks like him. Farming stars suck.
Right, so level, name.
Maybe I should just try one with food and get super lucky, but I doubt that. Yeah, let's just try one. Let's see my run with food. I might not even take 2 stars from the start of it.
Oh, ranking map is stateful avatar EXP record, not the.
Well, you can still check who's the highest level, and that, you can only be 10 levels above the stage. Oh, by the way, I'm not maxed out in level. I should do that. Yeah, I stand no chance versus this stage without the crystal buff. I didn't even take 2 stars using food.
Well, you and Sarah are both 267, so.
That's the beaten stage, right?
Beaten stage. Uh, the highest is Soma Chang at 258.
Mm.
As a, they have cleared 258, they're in 259.
Yeah. I can beat this one with a bit of crystal buff, but as you can see, I'm only taking like 10 stars in a full AP bar, so that sucks.
There's a lot of people stuck on suit. like a lot.
But if he hasn't been nerfed down, he's hard. He's very hard. I should do a run on Sword to see how hard he is now. But he might be the same. If you're not beating Sword, you're not beating the next stages anyway. These are very hard. I didn't. I only killed one mob before I died in this run.
258.
I wonder if it's better to just. Nah, I don't think so. To use a Mimisbrun ring, but nah, those guys are hitting so hard. And if I'm losing even more speed, I don't think that I'm killing anyone.
Okay, the new weapons are on sale already, by the way.
Really?
Yep.
For what prices?
2-star 900, 3-star 3,200.
Yeah, let me do one more sword too. Why not?
Someone's crazy if they.
Oh, I actually crafted another sword. This one might be a 3-star. I even forgot that I sent it to craft. 64k.
That's at least a 2-star.
Yeah, it might be a 3-star. Oh, gathering these stars is so time consuming.
Oh, well, to +4, I got a really good roll on my spell.
You got a great success.
Uh, I didn't really look at the screen, but I had 11k, 11k something in spell power. I got 14.9 now, so if it wasn't a great success, I was very close.
No, nice. Congrats.
I'm getting too lucky. Something doesn't feel right.
It's nice if you can get the great success as early as possible because it just gets multiplied later on. So yeah, getting it at +4, it's like you couldn't hope for better. The summer dungeon is super easy, right?
Yeah, super, super easy.
Wow, this is so hard. Level 20 mobs with 190 health in the summer dungeon. That's funny. Funny, yeah. Let's go back to doing our stuff. 75 stars only.
These new swords are not going to be cheap. Like even, let's say 2 weeks ago, for the fact that you need to use themselves as the fodder is going to keep the price really high.
Yes. And I'm not really sure that any of the 10 guys that can do them are willing to sell them for cheap. I mean, I
Oh, they
wouldn't.
won't.
I'd rather just upgrade my sword and beat them than just sell them.
They'll definitely use it to get their own sorts of like +4 first, maybe +7 to ensure they can rank quite high in the arena, and then probably only one will so.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, these guys are destroying me. I'm not taking even 1 star on half of the runs.
This might be the end for the overpowered old spell, legacy spell. So to be fair, 3-star sword by itself is going to be freaking overpowered.
Yeah, I just got one.
Oh, you just got one. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's 3 star. I think that the smart strategy would be at this point for me to just craft 15 basic swords and do the supercraft on the premium and just make the supercraft +4.
Yeah, and then you use all the 15 basics as you fodder to get your
Yeah.
spell sword to, I don't know, +5, 6, 7, whatever.
No, there's just 16 is just a +4. So if you get any spells on the way, you just sell them. If not, you just yeah, but this is quite expensive. This is very expensive. Yeah, I just want to get to the rings. I think that my sword is still fine for a few more stages. So I'd rather do the bunch of crafts on the rings. Since all the stages are like multiple enemies, I'd rather have a new ring.
Some people already panicking about the new subspin system.
I'm so bored of doing this drink a potion and do a sweep already.
DQLM can help you with that.
What?
DQLM can help you with that.
Really?
Add the drink. Yeah, add the drinks potion and use it.
There's a command for the repeat stage
Yes.
for the 24? Really?
Yeah.
But I need to run the local node.
Yes.
And for the using the graphic QL, I still need to drink the potion in game and just do the sweep there, right?
You technically can do. You can also do the potion.
And is the AP still getting bugged when you're using the commands? I mean, you never know exactly how much action points you have.
Um. Well, yes and no, because when you query in the GQL, you're looking at your own node and not what's in the chain. But if you use GQLM, which you can if you use local, so not using the API, but using the actual software I did,
Mm-hmm.
you will do the check against the chain and your local client, and when they match, it will run them through.
Okay, that sounds useful. I'll look into that a bit later.
I do need to release a hot patch for it though, because they changed slightly how the GQL command is.
That
But
sounds really useful at this point. I mean, I have to repeat a bunch of stages, so and it's cheaper to just use a bunch of potions and just sweep around and get the crystal buffs than to upgrade stuff. You know, it's just cheaper.
yeah, you can just tell GQLM how many pots you want to use, and it will go through until it uses as that many pots.
I haven't used your software since it was like I tested it in when before you released it. I haven't used it since then, so maybe that's a good time if you patch it up today.
Yeah, I'm looking to patch it today.
Ping me when you have it. I wanna try it out.
Sure.
Pandora could also help because you can just do the stages without entering the fight, without watching the fight each time.
Actually, I think I already fixed it. I just haven't released it yet. Let me see. I'll set my local node and have a look. It's gonna take a few minutes.
Okay.
Because we used to have the ability to tell how many runs we want to do in GQL. Then they removed it and they implemented sweep. So I removed it, then it bugged out. Then they released replay, so they brought it back in and then fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's going to take like half an hour to download the snapshot. So,
I just wanna craft a ring, and they'll be done.
oh my god, I've just seen the ring.
Yeah, it's insane.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's insane. There's like
Defense
one
and
K
attack?
defense, 1K defense at +0, and you also get like 700 attack. Yeah, that's crazy.
Holy shoot.
And the spell must be over 20K.
Well, yeah, Mimir ring is going to shit now. Thank God I didn't buy any extra rings. I know quite a few people that bought rings to get an advantage on the latest formula change on PvP.
You still
And
need
now,
something to reach the new world, so you still
oh
need the
yeah,
gold items. I mean,
what's the level requirement for this one? Oh, 242. Okay, yeah, you still need to reach 242.
yeah, 242. So you need to reach stage 232, which is the biggest world. So
Plus, these rings are not going to be sold for cheap either. So
yeah, yeah, the rings should be expensive.
the NCG is quite cheap at the moment. So
I don't have much NCG, but if the rewards came, by the way, I should apply for the withdrawal, I guess.
good luck. I still have my season 4 in the boarding portal.
Yeah, I always need to wait for the approval since it's a big amount. I didn't get the rewards for the last season either, so from the portal.
I haven't even checked if I got the right amount for rank and medals.
Oh,
For that.
that's a good question. I
Yeah,
got, yeah, it's okay for me.
looks about right for me as well.
788, yeah, and 36 NCG for the medals.
32
800 NCG.
medals, rank 236 because I lost 16 tickets.
Whoa.
Well, not lost, I missed 16 tickets.
Did you fight late or you just slept over it?
I slept over. Well, one of them I slept over, the other one I was busy working.
I just fight as soon as I can. Whenever I pass around the PC, I just do them.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have that luxury. There's always one guy that really loves to hit me if I'm in front, so. And I have a 0% of winning against him. I think even you will probably have issues with that guy.
Probably. Who is he?
EGLD or whatever the heck it's
Yeah.
the name.
Yeah. He was able to beat me, but with the new neck, I don't think he stands a chance. But it doesn't matter since in 2 days we are going to have different gear. So, but yeah, he's quite strong.
I wish these forms will actually keep your data so you don't have to get them every single time.
What? I didn't get it.
I wish the form you need to fill in will actually save it every single time.
Oh yeah.
Like, why do I have to put my Twitter handle like all the time?
I only got 5 stars in this sweep. Jesus.
Honestly, I don't know if it's a good idea to ask for your NCG right now.
Yeah, I didn't complete it. I'll just wait a bit more. I don't have anything to buy, so I'm good. Soma King cropped the screenshot of the rings. I don't know the materials for it. I'll get there soon. I found something to do in between the runs. Until my AP loads up, I'm just doing a sweep, since I need the cubes anyway. The rings might be like 80 cubes if the sword is 60. The rings will be more expensive for sure. I'm just going to try 2 premium rings, and I'm just doing normal ones until I get the super craft, I guess.
Just having a look at the roadmap now. The World 6 came out 2 months late, yeah, sure. Summer event 1 month late. NFT is 1 month late. The World Boss is definitely not coming in August.
Yeah, but the world boss is quite far in the development, I think. It should be in
Well,
September.
yeah, this seems September, which is when we will have the championship as well.
It might be after it, I guess.
I mean, they use 2 different systems from what I could see, so.
But considering that half of their team was sick with COVID, 1 month delay is not that bad. It could have been worse.
I'm more curious about the NCG staking 2.0 with major system update. That's planned for September. And proof of staking testnet opening.
Oh yeah. I'm really curious if we're really getting the mobile version and staking at the end of the year.
Well, everything is a month delayed by now, so I'd assume no. Not to mention, moving to proof of stake is, as you can see by other chains trying to move to it, it's not that easy.
Yeah, I think at some point they were considering to hire another company to help with that or something. So they might not just do it all internally. Or maybe they just hired new devs with experience in that.
I have no idea.
But looking at how hard these stages are, we have something to do for the next year.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you guys are having so many issues, imagine anyone else.
Yeah. I mean, we just have half of our gear is plus 10, so, and we are getting destroyed.
Now, to be fair, I assume the devs expect you to use a new swords, which are like double the damage anyway.
Yeah. If I'd have the new sword as plus 4, great success. It would probably be easy. Since I lack speed, and you can see that I lack speed because these monsters hit almost more often than I do. So getting that would be 40 plus 40%, so 55 extra speed, and having double the damage and probably a not way worse spell would make a world of difference. And also,
Oh yeah,
that new ring is insane. Having 2 of those rings would make my defense double.
just notice how little attack you have.
Yeah, they're like destroying me. I'm barely hitting them.
Only 2.3k attack?
Yeah.
Wow. 2.6, I think.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
pretty sad to see that I have 3.9 and I cannot beat 248.
Yeah, but I have that spell that's hitting all the time, so my attack is not that relevant. My attack is really not that relevant. I'm just counting on the spell. That can't miss, by the way, so that's nice.
Yeah. You need more speed to use the power of the spell.
Yeah, but I can't get more speed from any items unless I reach the next belts. I could make another amulet that was giving more hit and more speed, but if I'm giving up the spell, I would probably miss too much.
You need to trust in the god of speed. He will give you more
Yes.
speed.
Yes. So, but when my belt spell hits, I'm like 170 speed, so I'm not that slow. I'm not that slow.
Well, you just got both defense and hits right from the get go. And here comes your
Mm.
speed.
And it's not making much difference. I also had the ring cast. No, I'm barely getting 1 star. This guy just hits so hard. There's like you notice that he gave like almost 5k damage, and I had the spell on, so that's 3.5 or more defense. I have almost 4k defense, and they are hitting me for 5k damage. But
Crazy.
yes, if I'd have a new ring at +4, that would be like double the defense of this one, and a
Oh,
ton
he's
of
using a
attack,
guardian thing. Yeah.
and a ton of attack.
They have a Mima ring or more attack.
Yeah, but if you want, I can try one with that ring, but I expect them to just destroy me because I'm losing even more speed and losing 1k defense. It's not fun. Let's just try one, but I don't think that works.
Yeah, I'm in a similar situation. You can put in 248, and other people in my house say, "Oh, yours is a Mima ring." Yeah, good idea. I'm just gonna lose even more HP.
My problem is the speed. If I just change that ring and I lose even more speed, that's the problem. Yeah, I'll just try one with the ring. I expect to get 0 stars from the run. Let's just go. I'm keeping the spell ring and I'm taking down the other one because the spell ring versus all the wave is like 100k damage. So, taking down this ring, adding the Mimis ring, and let's just get obliterated. So I had 177 stars. Let's see if I get one like this.
Oh, my uncle Lodo's finishing up. Then I'll let you know if the thing's working.
Oh, so it's working. Nice. Yeah, I'm just going to
Well,
farm this buff, beat this stage, and I'll probably stop the stream and I'll start my local node and just do rings later on today. But I'll have to do some other work too. Yeah, this is not looking that promising. But see, I'm so slow that they're just destroying me. Not even close. 0 experience. Oh, I got 6 stars like this too, so I can get some. But it still seems more consistent with the extra defense. Hmm. Getting close to 200 stars.
Almost done with local node. I'll give it a quick test run. I'll let you know.
How long did it take to load?
Uh, 20 minutes download.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the snapshot now is around 40 gigs, so
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I might just. I will most likely just use your software to farm the stars for the next stages. It just takes too much clicking at this point.
Yeah, you can just tell it like use 5 AP pods and it will go through 5 AP pods just fine. There's no way to check the star count though, so you can't tell it to stop after it reaches the star amount. You'll have to kind of calculate based on the AP potions.
That's good enough. It's still a huge time saver, so I'll take that. I'd rather put some extra potions in there than just do this clicking. As you can see, I think that I've been doing this for like an hour, so still trying to gather some stars. It's not exactly how the game was meant to be played, but just spamming potions in one day.
Well, the app does have a functionality to restart your node automatically. Don't use it. Just a heads up. Planetarium decided to change how the launcher works, and it breaks now if you use it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you went to Task Manager and you killed the node, the launcher would automatically restart the node.
Okay.
So all my app did was just kill the node, then the launcher will do it themselves. Like just bring it back up. They
Okay.
changed it so it no longer does it. So if you kill the node, that's it. It's done. It's dead.
Oh. Is the new updated version of your software up, or you're still working on it?
My node just started, so I'm just giving a test spin with 2 free AP potions just to make sure it's working. I've already made the code changes. I just need to check it.
Hmm. 10 more potions and I should be done. Yeah, I don't get more than 10 stars from a sweep as far as I can see. That's very low. But at least I have the materials for probably 1 or 2 rings.
Okay. Thanks, Planetarium.
What broke?
All their public nodes are dead. 502 bad gateway.
Mm.
Good. I'm going to link it to one of the RPC nodes. 0 AP, which is correct. What do I want to test on? I guess I could use some more war belts. So 150, 3 AP potions. Okay, give it a go.
It works?
It's starting up. So I'll know in like 2-3 minutes. Assuming they didn't break the current we use the potion.
So it can just drink a potion and do the repeat, right? For 20.
Don't have to. It can use the potions for you.
Yeah, I mean the software. So you just give him use these 10 potions and just repeat this stage.
Yep.
That's great. Yeah, I'm going to use that. Even if I'm just taking a star half of the time, it's well worth it to push a few more stages.
Well, the AP definitely worked because it just showed up. Not sure why the controller is local. It should definitely not be local right now.
Hmm. 248 stars. Hmm.
I'm honestly so surprised to see how far Nine Chronicles gotten in the
Yeah,
sense of stability.
yeah, it's really running great.
Because the timers I still had on GQLM were like the old timers when things weren't running that well. And I just looked at how long it would wait before it would try to do next action. And it was over 3 minutes in total waiting time. It will just sit there doing nothing to let the chain sink.
Mm-hmm.
I've just made it a third of what it used to be, and I just had to reduce it again because it was still waiting too long doing nothing. So the chain has at least improved 4 times in its speed slash stability. This is just crazy.
Yeah, and we also got so many updates that help us. I mean, I remember when I started and I wanted to use my EP, I would just start the game, wait for it for like an hour to load, to sync your local node and to, but that it was what it was. And after that, I would just pick a stage and let it run, and I would just minimize it and came back for after an hour, and it was still fighting because a stage was taking like 5 minutes to load, and maybe you got an error on the way and it was stuck. So it really took you like 6 hours to use that energy.
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
So now you just go in the game, you load the RPC instantly, you just do a sweep and you can be done with the game in less than 10 minutes.
Unless it's PvP. In that case, yes.
Yeah,
We
but the
did for a
PvP
bit.
loads quite fast, I think. So yes, you have to pick 8 opponents, but it's still loading fast.
I can technically even reduce more time. That's crazy.
I just got 19 red cubes in a sweep.
Oh my, that's really good.
Yeah.
Like really, really good.
No, I haven't tried the event food because you have to reach the last stage to get the good food, and that takes 20 energy, and I only have 5, so I just did the first stage and spent the time trying to beat these new stages. You have a full day to do the summer dungeon. I just want to do this to beat this stage, and I'll go spend some time with my son. Enough 9 Chronicles in a row for today. And when I get back, you will have the software up and running, and that would be awesome. Hey, at least I gathered up 130 red cubes. missing the new Jay? Da, un pic. I'm having some doubts that I can beat this one even with the buff. These guys are just so tough. But it should be fine. I mean, I was taking 2 stars with the crit food.
It's not perfect, but it is working. The application. I'm gonna need a bit more time to make it run perfect, but it will do its job. Just a slightly slower than what I
It's
will
way faster
normally.
than what I'm doing here, so.
Yes.
And you don't have to click it yourself.
Yeah, because they put obviously the repeat button back, which means you cannot tell in one transaction how many runs you want to do. What the version I have is pre-repeat, where it sends each transaction individually. So I need to add that part of the code again in, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah, don't let it run one by one. We will just spam the chain. There is a code for running the new repeat, right? In the
It's just an extra parameter on the same. It's the exact same action. There's just a new parameter at the end. So it's how many? Except they didn't add it into GQL for some reason. Great. Yeah, they put it back in the UI, but not on GQL. Thanks, Planetarium. Love you guys. Yeah, so this is the only version we'll get, and I'm gonna annoy whoever makes that decision and see if they put it back in. Well, people have been spamming the transaction the same way with Pandora for months. So.
Yeah.
A biggie.
I'm guilty of that myself. With that new character of mine, I just use that a lot to just brute force some levels.
Also, someone just said in the chat, Pandora can consume 100 potions instead of 10. That will be quicker than GQLM by a lot.
Yeah, but you know that the potions you either get drop of 1 or of 2, so you can get 100 potions with minimum drops. I'm not sure I want to do that.
True. I mean, yeah, the good thing is GQLM, it will send the transactions individually, so
Yeah.
it just takes longer, a tiny bit.
As a
But
matter
you
of
can.
fact, I don't even consider that doing 10 potions at a time is the best way of doing it, because you can get some really bad runs. Like one cube in 10 potions is terrible, but you get some good ones once in a while. So if you don't have a lot of potions, I'd rather do them one by one, because
Yeah.
it evens out with a better luck.
Well, then GQLM is definitely the option.
Yeah. But if you have a lot of potions, sure, doing 100 or can be a good option.
I
But
mean,
I don't mind the
GQLM can
sweep.
do 100.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna take an hour.
Yeah. This should be I think one more sweep after this one and I'm done. Osama, are we getting a new Pandora today, or is it too complicated?
And and
Yeah. Pandora is very important for me at the moment because I can play webs on the normal launcher, but Pandora allows me to open the free-to-play character in the same time. So it's really big for me because I don't have to spend double the time on the PC. I can just play the two in the same time.
5 stars, final 5 stars.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be playing multiple characters. So. But I'm allowed to do that. I'm whitelisted for that tutorial.
You're using it to create your guide anyway, right?
Yeah.
You cannot create a guide if you don't have a character slot to do it.
Yes. Yeah, that works really nice up to stage 200 and a bit. But right now it's just getting very expensive. Or slow, I don't know. I could just try to craft stuff, but I hope that I have enough stars after this run. Yes, I want. If you could just add here like another slider, like we have on the sweep, if you could just give it potions for the repeat, that would be freaking awesome. Let's just get the buff.
That'll be really good, yeah.
I just want the defense something as yeah. I'm just going with defense speed crit for sure. Okay, let's do this freaking stage. Been clicking these buttons for an hour. So free foods. By the way, the event food would help a lot at this point. And I think I only need I had crit in here. Yeah, crit. I only need the small crit, right? Yes, because 40 plus 250%. Yeah, that's 100. Oh, and I need action points.
Using a pot.
Yeah, the pots have a pretty big delay after you drink them until you can use them. It might be a bit too long.
Well, good news is GQLM is working, which means I'll release a build soonish.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. This is what we farmed for an hour. Let's go. And now we're just going to see the quests, right? So there's no excitement in it. Yep. No excitement into it.
Yeah, you cleared it already.
I just reported this bug.
4692. 4692. 401.
Yay! I beat this scrap.
4282.
Yeah, I just explained the stuff with the state with the quest that updates the JHO. That's what I was writing.
Why can't I? NCGM is being a bit of a pain in the ass right now. Keep it up in my database, but I can't because NCGM is keeping record hostage.
Yay! I can craft rings. So the recipe is 1.1 millions to unlock. That was cheaper than the sword. And the premium takes 80 cubes to craft.
80.
80 fire cubes and 100 of the normal ones. And 900 of the whatever that is, the block. Hard piece of iron. Yeah, I'm just going to do a premium. Ugh, I have to finish something. Yeah, I'm just going to. Yeah, I'm going to do a premium. I really doubt that I'm going to get a spell first try, but hey.
There we go.
What was the normal craft on this? 45k, and my timer is 45. Oh, 45. Yeah, this is a 2-star ring. This sucks. This is most likely a 2-star ring.
Well, that's pretty decent still.
Yeah. What level do they require? 242. Yeah, I'm just going to do another one and stop here for today. Just waiting for a few blocks to drop in between them. I think that's still a thing, right? If you're doing multiple items in the same block, they turn out similar, right?
Yes,
Because when I'm crafting fodder, it seems like that. You
it
get like a
is.
full batch
Yes,
of 1 stars.
that is something the EDT is looking into. We have that suspicion, and for an initial investigation seems to indicate that um, it uses the same seed.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because it uses the same seeds, it generates similar results in that same block.
Mm-hmm.
So we are looking into doing other checks on other things, provide the data, and then say, don't you want to do this instead, which will essentially make it so even if it is in the same block, there's an additional randomizer on the seed. Let's say, adding uh, milliseconds of your time, current time, so the Unix time or epoch time to the seed. So even if it's the same block, if
Mm-hmm.
it's not the same milliseconds, then it will be
Yeah,
different.
yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I'm bummed. I took it. It turned out to be a 2 star to the second one. So, yeah, that sucks. Uh, I'm going to end this for now. Thanks for staying around, guys. Nice having you around. It's. I think that the World 6 starts here actually, so it will be probably a slow grind from here on. So no point in spending more time during this stream because it will most likely take me 1 million tries to get the stars to move further. So that's it. That's it for today. Thanks for sticking around. And see you on Discord.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Fio, for joining me.
By the way, someone just crafted a spell or sword.
Really? Oh.
Yep. It's a 1 star plus spell. They used a supercraft.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, Chang did 20 swords already.
Is that Chang? Oh, yeah, it is
Yeah, yeah,
Chang. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
see this in the avatar.
Yeah. Sorry for his loss.
Wow.
Yeah.
Still, that's 22k base damage on the sword. That's crazy. Holy shit. Oh, well. But yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
having me.
Yeah. This is this is so much bad luck to get a 1 star and the spell. Yeah. Sucks for him. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Theo. See you on Discord later on. Yeah, as I can see, I'm not even taking 1 star in the next stage, so I'll just have to craft a ring. Yeah, I got 0 stars in 24 tries. 0 stars. Yeah, so I'm stuck here and just going back to grinding and farming. Okay, see you later.
See you later.
Bye bye.
Bye.